Greetings, information seekers, and welcome to this quick tip from ProQuest Dialog. Let's talk about changing database order, or in other words, customizing the way that duplicate records are removed from your search results so that you get your records from the databases that you prefer. And this is a good thing to know about because ProQuest Dialog offers about 100 databases. We have more than 50 biomed, pharma, and chemistry databases, about 3 dozen engineering databases, quite a few business and news databases, some that cross over into all of these areas. And each database has unique content and adds value to your searching. But with so many databases and more than 1 billion records, there's going to be some overlap. And you will find some material in multiple databases. Essentially, they're duplicates, but you might want to get your results from particular databases for any number of reasons. Some databases have special indexing or other enhancements unique to that database that may be important to you. Databases vary as to pricing, and you might have prepaid subscriptions to some of them. Or maybe you just like certain databases and the way that they format their information. So, it's great that ProQuest Dialog has a way of removing duplicates for you automatically, and it's even better that we have a simple built-in tool that puts you in charge of which databases are given top priority by changing your database order. And it's really easy once you've seen it. So, let's get started.
Here I've gone into 3 of the most widely used biomedical databases, Biosis, Embase, and Medline, and I've created this basic search. The database order right now has not been changed. This is how it would work by default. So we'll go ahead and run this, and we get 6 hits. Now, some of these records actually appear in more than one of these databases. In fact, if we want to see them, we can click Include Duplicates, and we get 14 hits, more than double. But we got only 6 hits the usual way because duplicates were removed. Now let's see where these 6 records come from. We have 3 from Embase, 2 from Biosis, and only 1 from Medline. And that's fine, these are all good databases. But let's see what happens when we customize our deduplication by changing the database order. And here's how we do it. We go to the right side of our results list and click here where it says Change Database Order. This takes us to the screen that says Duplicate Documents, Order Preference. Here are the 3 databases we're in, and as we see, Biosis is number 1. So if there's a record that's in Biosis and also in one or both of these others, it's the Biosis record that will go into our set. And the reason Biosis is number 1 is very simple. You'll notice the order preference is alphabetical. That's the default. And as a default, that makes sense. But suppose instead you want to give top preference to Medline. To make Medline number 1, there are 2 ways to do it. You could change this 3 to a 1, make any other changes you want in the numbers in these little boxes, and then hit Enter. But really the easiest way, and what I recommend, is just use your mouse to drag the database names up or down and put them in whatever order you want. I don't really have a preference between Biosis and Embase, so all I'm going to do right now is drag Medline up to the top. You see the numbers now change, so Medline is number 1 for deduplication. Then we go over here and click Save Preferred Databases, and we are done. Notice when we click Save Preferred Databases, it takes us right back to our results list, where we still have 6 records, and they all have the same titles and abstracts as before. In fact, it's the same set, but look, instead of 1 record from Medline, we have 5 records from Medline and 1 from Biosis. Very nice. What's also great is that once you make these changes, ProQuest Dialog will remember them in all your future searches and across sessions. So going forward, your own choices of database order will be applied unless you decide to go back and change it. And once again, it's just 3 steps. Click Change Database Order, drag the databases to the order that you want, and click Save Preferred Databases.
So that's it. I hope that tip will help you to achieve better research, better results, and better insights using ProQuest Dialog. We have the information you need, and we are here to help you. So until next time, happy searching, and enjoy the rest of your day.